Good morning and welcome to another video. I am currently at Newark Liberty International Airport where it is 10 degrees outside, and today I am headed to Washington DC where it is also 10 degrees outside. It's going to be about a 1-hour flight, but I wanted to shoot this quick intro before I take you on my journey. Enjoy.
You have great flight. While service is our patients, safety is our top priority. So please take a minute to review the safety instruction card and pay attention to the following safety demonstration.
I need to maybe get a haircut or fix my hair because I was wearing my hat the whole time, so it's a little messy right now. Greetings from the Ronald Reagan International Airport. We finally landed after a 1-hour flight, which should have taken 1 hour, but we spent about 30 minutes waiting to take off. I think there was like a big line back at Newark, but we are finally here, and now I am going to head to my hotel, which should be about a 10-minute drive. They say that the best way to get around DC is by taking the metro, so that's exactly what I just did. I bought my Smart Trip card for $13. It was an unlimited one-day pass. There is an additional $2 to get the physical card, but if you pay with you put on your Apple Pay or Google Wallet, I think you save those $2. So that's something to keep in mind, because I learned that right after I purchased this pass. So at first I was a little hesitant to book this hotel because I thought it was going to be too far from the train station, but if you see here, my hotel's over there, the Thompson DC, and the train stop is literally over there. I can't zoom in right now, but I've only walked probably, I'll say maybe 3 minutes. So yeah, that's definitely a win. First impression of the room is that it is very spacious, but at the same time it feels very chill and cozy, if that makes any sense. We actually got this sheet here explaining all the benefits that us American Express card holders get for booking this hotel through American Express Travel as part of the Fine Hotel Collections and Fine Hotel Resort benefit. Now I'm just gonna get ready and go downstairs to use one of the benefits here. We do get complimentary breakfast, and we also get a $100 credit to use at the hotel. So I'm gonna grab some lunch. It's already 5 p.m., but I'm gonna grab some lunch, early dinner, maybe grab a drink, and then head out to explore DC and what it has to offer. They also give you these items in case you forget to pack them: toothpaste, toothbrush, and I also asked for an extra bottle of water because you never know. Okay, so this is the Pan-Sear salmon that I ordered with the $100 hotel credit that I got here. And I also got myself a Pinot Grigio drink, which was I think about $17 or $18 here. So with the Pan-Sear salmon, I'm probably at around $50 off the $100 hotel credit. So it's only day one, but I'm starving, so I had to go with one of the biggest meals.
One eternity later.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of my stay here at Washington DC. I just got out of the shower, so I'm getting ready to head downstairs and grab some breakfast. Once again, breakfast is free because of the American Express card holder benefit. So after I grab breakfast, I'm gonna head out and start my day. Our first stop is here at the Library of Congress, which is the world's largest library. It houses over 170 million items, including books, recordings, and it also has a draft of the Declaration of Independence, or Thomas Jefferson's draft of the Declaration of Independence. So that was it for the Library of Congress. I really like the exhibits. I feel like I didn't get a chance to see everything. Maybe I needed a little more time. I did hear that on Thursdays they have happy hour here. So that's something that you might be looking forward to if you come here on a Thursday. And there's also a big room where you can study. I didn't get a chance to go in there, but you can actually bring your stuff and study the whole day. And behind me is none other than the Capitol building, and look at the sunset over there. I know I said that this was the first stop, so now we're moving on to the second stop, which is actually going to be a restaurant. It's a Peruvian restaurant that I've heard of, and I've been to DC a couple of times before, but I never got a chance to visit this Peruvian restaurant, so I'm heading there now. We'll see how it goes. We're at the second stop for the day. I'm at this Peruvian restaurant called Pisco y Nazca, and I just ordered myself a pisco sour and also a lomo saltado. So I'm looking forward to trying this dish. Funny story is, every time I go to a new Peruvian restaurant, I always order the same thing: a pisco sour followed by a lomo saltado. It is restaurant week, but I decided just to order straight from the dinner menu. I am hungry, but it is kind of late, so I don't really want to eat a lot. So I'd rather just go with a pisco sour and lomo saltado. And then, who knows, maybe I'll get another one. Cheers. Okay, so now I'm headed to the second stop, which is Union Market. We're gonna try this coffee spot that everyone recommended it on TikTok. It's called Yellow the Café. So I'm looking forward to getting a cup of coffee because I really need it right now. Good morning once again from the Thompson DC. I am getting ready to check out from the hotel. It's been a wonderful trip. There was actually a fourth stop last night. I went to a Peruvian party called La Juerga Te Llama. It was very fun because, you know, they were playing all the classics that they play at the clubs in Peru, and if you are Peruvian, you know exactly what I mean. But it was really fun. I went there for a few hours. Not that late because, you know, I had to wake up early and get all my stuff ready. I wish I could have stayed a few more days because there is a lot to do and there is a lot to see here. But I'm glad I got the chance to do everything in one day. So I just had breakfast. I'm gonna go downstairs, check out, and then head to the airport so I can check out the American Express Centurion Lounge that they do have here in the Ronald Reagan International Airport, DCA. I'm at the American Express Centurion Lounge here at Ronald Reagan National Airport. So I noticed that this whole time I've been calling it International Airport, but it's a national airport. And I'm drinking the signature cocktail called the Platinum Mule, which is pretty good actually. There's also like a whole buffet bar and a lot of food choices, but since I had a heavy breakfast, I'm not really that hungry. And also my flight takes off in like 25 minutes. I'll probably save my appetite for later, for when I actually land back home. Cheers. We're about to board now, so I think this is the end of the video. We're flying on a Bombardier CRJ plane. This is a very small, single aisle, 2 seats on each side plane. So thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video.